Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up, because what just went down in the WNBA world has fans absolutely losing their minds. Caitlin Clark, the rookie sensation who single-handedly transformed the WNBA into must-watch TV, breaking attendance records, dominating highlight reels, and rewriting the record books, was just disrespected on the biggest stage. The league handed the Rookie of the Year award not to Clark, but to Paige Bueckers. And let's be real, the internet is not having it. Fans are calling this the biggest robbery in WNBA history. Analysts are questioning whether the league even wants Caitlin to shine. And Clark herself? Her silence speaks louder than words. So what really happened here? Why did the WNBA make this decision? And what does it mean for Caitlin Clark, Paige Bueckers, and the future of the league? Tonight, we break it all down chapter by chapter, from the stats to the politics to the reaction that has the entire sports world buzzing. Because make no mistake, this wasn't just about an award. This was about respect. And right now, Caitlin Clark is being denied hers. Let's dive in. Caitlin Clark's record-breaking rookie season. Caitlin Clark's rookie year wasn't just impressive. It was historic. She led the WNBA in assists, ranked among the top in scoring, and shattered rookie records left and right. Every arena she stepped into sold out. Every broadcast she played in skyrocketed ratings. No other rookie in league history had this level of impact, both on and off the court. She wasn't just a player, she was a cultural phenomenon. So when fans heard Clark was snubbed for Rookie of the Year, jaws dropped. Because if anyone defined rookie dominance, it was Caitlin Clark. Her numbers spoke volumes. Her leadership was undeniable, and her presence literally saved franchises financially. Yet somehow, that wasn't enough for the WNBA. Who is Paige Bueckers? To understand the outrage, you've got to know who Paige Bueckers is. Bueckers, a UConn legend, entered the WNBA with her own hype train. Known for her flashy playmaking, smooth jumper, and leadership, she's been a household name since high school. She's talented. No one denies that. But here's the kicker. Her rookie year didn't even come close to matching Clark's numbers or impact. While solid on the court, Bueckers didn't set records. She didn't lead in major categories. And she definitely didn't carry the media spotlight in the same way Clark did. So why did the league give her the Rookie of the Year? That's the million-dollar question. And the answer may have less to do with basketball and more to do with politics inside the WNBA. The stats don't lie. Let's put this in black and white. Caitlin Clark averaged more points, more assists, and more three-pointers than any rookie in recent memory. She had multiple double-doubles, near triple-doubles, and iconic performances that went viral worldwide. Paige Bueckers? Solid averages, but nowhere near Clark's statistical dominance. Fans immediately took to social media, posting side-by-side comparisons of their numbers, and the results were clear. Clark's production was superior in nearly every category. So if the award is based on performance, Clark was the obvious choice. The fact that she didn't win, it raised serious questions about what the WNBA is prioritizing. Because numbers don't lie, and these numbers scream, Caitlin Clark was robbed. Fan backlash erupts. The second the announcement dropped, social media went nuclear. Hashtags like #robbed, #Clark deserved it, and #WNBA shame trended within minutes. Thousands of fans flooded Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok with outrage. One fan tweeted, Caitlin Clark carried the entire league this season. If she's not Rookie of the Year, what's the point of awards? Another wrote, this isn't about basketball. This is about the WNBA refusing to give Clark her flowers. Videos of crying kids who came to games just to see Caitlin racked up millions of views. ESPN analysts were speechless. Even NBA players chimed in, questioning the league's decision. The outrage wasn't just noise. It was a tidal wave of anger, and the WNBA is drowning in it. WNBA's anti-Clark narrative. Many fans believe this snub wasn't random. From day one, Clark has been treated differently by the league. She's taken brutal hits with no whistles. She's been mocked by veterans, and refs have let her get pushed around game after game. Now, with the Rookie of the Year snub, fans are convinced the WNBA is actively holding Clark back. Why? Because some believe the league doesn't want one player overshadowing the rest. They fear Clark's popularity creates too much imbalance. But instead of embracing her star power, they've tried to spread the spotlight elsewhere. And in doing so, they've alienated the very fans who put the WNBA on the map this season. The business side of things. Here's where it gets messy. The WNBA doesn't just operate on stats. It operates on politics, sponsorships, and narratives. Some insiders suggest that awarding Bueckers Rookie of the Year was a way to push multiple stars into the spotlight, instead of just Clark. By giving Paige the award, they create a rivalry, something to sell to fans. Others believe it's about appeasing different markets. UConn's massive fanbase equals money, and giving Paige the award taps into that power. But here's the problem. The league underestimated how obvious this decision would look. Fans know what they saw all year, and the numbers don't back it up. In chasing business, the WNBA may have damaged its credibility. Clark's silence speaks volumes. After the announcement, reporters swarmed Caitlin Clark for a reaction. And what did she say? Practically nothing. A short, polite congrats to Paige, then silence. But that silence spoke louder than words, because anyone who's followed Clark knows she's competitive to the core. She wants to win everything, and being snubbed for Rookie of the Year, that cut deep. Her expression during post-game interviews said it all. Frustration, disbelief, maybe even anger. Clark didn't need to rant on Twitter. She didn't need to call anyone out. Her silence told fans exactly how she felt. And if history tells us anything, it's that Caitlin Clark will use this disrespect as fuel. Teammates and legends react. It wasn't just fans who were outraged. Clark's fevered teammates showed support on social media, posting cryptic messages like, "Numbers don't lie." WNBA legends chimed in too. Some defended Clark, saying the league should respect the player who built the momentum. Others hinted that politics were at play. Even Candace Parker reportedly said, "Awards are cool, but impact is bigger, and nobody impacted this season like Caitlin." The message was clear. Within the league itself, people know Clark deserved that award. But instead, the WNBA chose a different path. And the backlash is only growing. Paige Bueckers in the crossfire. Here's the unfair part. Paige Bueckers didn't ask for this. She played her rookie season, gave it her all, and now she's being dragged into a controversy she didn't create. Fans are directing anger at her, but the truth is, Paige didn't vote for herself. The league did. Still, the backlash is real. Some fans are calling her the paper champion, saying the award is meaningless without Clark's name on it. Bueckers now faces the challenge of proving herself in a league where many believe she's already been handed something she didn't earn. It's not Paige's fault, but she's now the face of one of the most controversial award decisions in WNBA history. What this means for the WNBA. At the end of the day, this wasn't just about one award. The WNBA had a chance to solidify its credibility, to reward the player who truly defined the season. Instead, it created a controversy that threatens to divide its fan base. Fans feel betrayed. Players feel disrespected. And Caitlin Clark? She feels snubbed. The league's decision might generate headlines now, but long-term, it risks alienating the very audience that made this season historic. If the WNBA wants to grow, it has to embrace its stars, not bury them under politics. Because if they keep disrespecting Caitlin Clark, fans won't. So here's the bottom line. Caitlin Clark delivered one of the most historic rookie seasons we've ever seen. She set records. She filled arenas. She put the WNBA on the map. But when it came time to recognize her with Rookie of the Year, the league chose Paige Bueckers instead, sparking outrage across the sports world. Fans call it a robbery. Legends call it disrespect. And Clark's silence? That says it all. This wasn't just an award. This was about respect, legacy, and the direction of the league. Now the big question. Will Caitlin Clark use this as fuel to dominate even more? Or will the WNBA continue to push back against its brightest star? I want to hear from you. Was this the biggest snub in WNBA history? Or did the league get it right? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Smash that like button if you stand with Caitlyn, and don't forget to subscribe, because this story is far from over.